Gemini, my Gemini singles, happy birthday, gems. I hope you all are enjoying your season. Let's get into this. Okay, I had to start over because I was like, I'm not trying to be confusing, but I see how this can resonate in for like two, three different ways. So I'm going to try to, I was like, that's too confusing. So let's just start. Okay, so where I see you all at, gems, is you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. All right. So, one way that I'm reading this is a lot of you are in this realization. You could be releasing, people in your life in general, Gemini. Um, and I feel like a big highlight of your life right now, gems, is this realization that you are good enough. Okay. Like there's no need to keep people around that don't see your worth. All right. So a lot of you are in this, like, I don't know. I'm just getting like there's like a spotlight on this. Okay. And it's really good. It's like for you, um, a number of you are like letting go of people, romantic or not. Okay. I just got a cold chill when I said that, but you're letting go of friends and people that, like, for example, number of you, I could see you like um, deleting like past love interests even out of your phone. Okay. Because you're just in this energetically, you're just realizing what you deserve. Okay. And what you want. There's like this big realization of what you deserve and what you want. Okay. Um, so there's that. Now, the reason why, like, what's clarifying this is how you're feeling about your love life, even who this is, okay, is the Ten of Pentacles. So, one way I read this, again, just to, read it with the full moon in Virgo, this is also, I believe, is it Sun in Virgo or Mercury in Virgo? I can't remember. But, one way I'm seeing, or the way that this Ten of Pentacles is coming out is you are very firm in, again, what it is that you want. You're very firm in you want commitment. You're good enough for commitment. You don't want anything less than commitment. Like if this person comes in and offers you anything less than that, you don't want that. You don't want inconsistency. Okay? You and the reason why is because you're saying to yourself, that's where I'm at. And I don't want anything less than, for example, marriage, commitment, or you don't want people in general, Gemini, what I'm seeing. And I'm not trying to tell you, I'm just saying this is the vibe that I'm getting from you. You don't want people that don't want to be there, that aren't going to be there. Okay. I only want you to be here if you're going to show up and if you're real. All right. Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles is, the 3D. Okay. It's here. It's not, 10 of Cups. It's not, definitely not the 10 of Swords. Okay. You know your worth, you know your value, and you know that whenever I look at this 10 of Pentacles, Gemini, I see that sacred geometry right there at the top. And wow. Look how this person's coming in. Look at how the Ace of Pentacles shows, like, fits right in there. Okay. Wow. Okay, hold on. So we're going to talk about that in a second. So I won't go too far off on a tangent. I know I already have. Okay. But it's just coming through very strongly. Like, I know what I want. I know my worth. And I only am accepting that and nothing less. Okay. So that's where I see you at. And it's a very good feeling. It's very confident. I'm getting a very confident feeling with that. All right. And a number of you have never really been in that place before, I'm hearing. You've never been in that place, but you're here now. And it's like, no, I know my worth. I know how people should be showing up. Okay. So, all right. I think for a number of you, and I'm going to get into what else you show up with, but I want to go over here to your person, Gemini. How this individual shows up is with the Ace of Pentacles, like I just showed you. So whoever this is, they agree with you. They agree that you are absolutely worth it, Gemini. I feel like that just made some of you emotional. They agree with you, okay? Because they also have me and you equals a power couple. So this person, how they're showing up is, they want to offer you what you want, Gemini. And y'all can believe that or not. I really don't care. There's no other way for me to read this, okay? They want to offer you what you want, okay? It's not even what you want. They want to meet you where you're at. There it is. You're already here, okay? How you feel is like, I'm already here and I'm not moving, okay? So here's where I'm at. And they want to meet you where you're at. Okay. Now, the strongest storyline I'm getting is that you do know who this is, Gemini. You know who this is. Maybe some of you don't. All right. This could be a brand new person coming in. And the reason why I'm saying this individual could be brand new, you may not even know who this is because first and foremost, they show up with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So this could be a new offer, but this can also be a new offer from someone you already know. All right. Someone who has a water placement, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I try to get specific on these, y'all. Okay. So whoever this is, you will know who it is because they have this is kind of like, it reminds me of Scorpio because of the stinger, right? Stingray. And also this has to do with transition, transformation, growth. Okay. So maybe this person has a strong Scorpio placement. All right. But yes, this can be someone brand new, or this is someone who is from your past. Okay. And the past could be days ago, weeks ago. Don't know. All right. You may have gotten, there may have been some sort of disagreement with who this was about marriage, about commitment. And you may have told this person like, yeah, I don't want anything less than that. Okay. So that caused some sort of rift, some sort of distance between you and this person. Because I'm also seeing, yep. Wow. Yes, absolutely. You are just so ready, Gemini. You are so ready to just be like, I'm good. Okay. Because I'm seeing you as this Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hermit. Deep reflecting. And you really know what you want. You know you want partnership. You know that's just where you're at with it. And I think for a number of you, I'll tell you this. I think right now for a number of you, here's where you're at currently. You're at the Page of Swords, okay? So I'm going to speak specifically to those of you who know who I'm talking about here. You're like in the beginning stages of like almost maybe completely cutting this person off, okay? A number of you, you're ignoring who this is. You are not speaking to them. I don't know if a number of you possibly have blocked them, but I'll just say I see you ignoring who this is. Like you're distracting yourself. That's how I always look at this Page of Swords. It's just, exploring different ideas. Some of you may have, like if there was a breakup with who this was, let's say you were committed to who this person was, Gemini, maybe you're, I don't know if it's dating sites or you're just online. I just get, you're like, you're doing your own thing. Okay. You're not really interested in explaining yourself, I'm hearing. So, all that being said, that energy that you're giving off, okay, it's challenging who this is because they want you. Whoever this is wants you. All right. And y'all, my favorite mantra right now, and I'm just like, I'm like sharing this, is what I want wants me too. So that can be like, I don't know. I just love that mantra. What I want wants me too. And you imagine that whatever it is, whoever it is, you know, as long as it's healthy, right? As long as you know that that is a high vibrational um, match. Okay. It's something that, anyway. So anyway, that's my mantra. What I want wants me to. Okay. So whatever you know, whatever you are attracting in your life wants you to. Okay. So there's that. It also gets rid of a lot of anxiety. It like takes away all of the middle shit and you just don't worry about it. You're like, and so it is. And I carry on. And I feel like that's where you're at. Okay. You're very focused. A lot of you too are very focused on finances, money, legacy, your children, getting everything's or everything, everything's everything situated. Okay, so there's that. So you're very focused. A lot of you are could even be like starting up some sort of business, Gemini. You're doing your research. Um, yeah, I just see you very, very focused and I love it. Okay. Like you have defined what it is that you want, what's important to you. Okay. And so let's talk about this person showing up as a stingray. So you are challenging whoever this is, because you're this black egg, and I'm going to tell you about how you show up with this black egg. All right. Very mysterious. And that's why they know they have to come forward. The stingray talks about someone needing to develop a spine. Okay. And I love the stingray because it also gives me this energy of like waking up. Okay. Like this person is, I think, having this awakening about you, Gemini. I feel like this is you. It doesn't matter, man, woman, whatever. This is you on this moon. And the way I even lined up the cards, it's like this person's very guided right to you. Um, so it's funny too. She has flowers, going around her head. And I'm getting this vibe like whenever I see flowers, I think of you. I almost feel like this is your person too. I feel like this person wants to buy you flowers. I feel like this person, whenever I get that card, when I see flowers, I think of you. I do feel like you're thinking about who this is for those of you that know, even with this Page of Swords, because something I'm picking up, and I don't mean to be all over the place, Gemini, but something I am picking up is that if this person came in offering you what you wanted, you take it. I am getting that. Like if this person came in the way that I see them, they're headed your way, showing up. If they said, Gemini, look, I want what you want to. I want marriage. I want commitment. I want to establish um, something real with you here. I want to move in together. If this person, I feel, Gemini, came in and expressed all that to you, I feel like you 1000%, you'd be like, okay, yeah. But the problem is like a part of you, I feel like a number of you, this person lied. I just got a big ass cold chill again. I'm sorry. I feel like this person lied to you. And told you that maybe they didn't want commitment. They didn't want marriage. And I think that has you, in your head. Almost like for some of you, this person, yeah, like this person, some of you are going over that in your mind. Like did they really tell me that? Like, I know I wasn't imagining things. I felt like we were even in a relationship. I felt like we were together. So yeah, I see you all thinking about that. And you're like, I'm hearing, was it all a lie? Was it all a lie? Okay. So, but oddly enough, like, you're not interested in discussing it with who this is, Gemini. You're really not, which is not like you. You're just keeping it to yourself. That's the black egg. The black egg is sitting there, and it's like, I feel like you do want to talk to who this is, but you're in the process of feeling like, if I got to let this go, I got to let it go. You know? Sorry, it's just a lot of messages I'm getting here. And you're prepared to do that. I see that with you, Gemini. You are prepared to move on. But whoever this is, so let's go back here. Oh, Gemini, I'm getting so many things with who this is. Okay, how do I narrow? Okay, so the stingray, like I said, this person is waking up to the fact that, and this is the only way I can put it, so please don't take this any type of way. They're waking up to the fact that you are good enough for what you want, Gemini. If you told this person, I want a relationship, this is what I want, there's this awareness, like things are lining up in their mind, and they're like, Gemini is who I want to be with. I do want to be committed to Gemini. Okay. So there's that. And then, now, so here's the other side of it. Because you're being so quiet, and this is your higher self telling you to do this, like you're submitting. I'm getting that with you. You're submitting, Gemini, and you're saying, I need to sit with this because I don't even like, you're like, I don't even know this person. I felt like there was something, and now I don't know. And I know what I want, but again, a number of you, you're like, I'm not going to say shit until this person comes in and says something. So that's challenging them, because the stingray talks about growth. It talks about developing a spine. And this person is having to step out of their comfort zone, and they're being called to, because the stingray, literally when the stingray shows up, it's like the way that you get back into balance is to move through the discomfort. And I feel like this person is going to have some sort of uncomfortable conversation with you, Gemini. Because honestly, guys, this person does feel like, you're the one. Gemini is the one. That's who I want to be with. Okay. I mean, that's really the gist of it. We're already 18 minutes in, y'all. So that's really the gist of it. Like, this person knows you're the one. I feel like, honestly, Gemini, the strongest storyline I get is like, I feel like this person hurt you. But at the same time, like, sometimes we do have to connect or feel what we don't want to really, become more clear, make it more clear in terms of what we do want, and maybe before you weren't so sure, but now you are. I do get that. Now you're like, no, I'm crystal clear on what I want. Okay. Something I'm coming to learn too with operating with the universe, even though we aren't separate from the universe, is this place likes definition. It likes to be defined. Okay. It likes structure, because without it, it's chaotic. Okay. So you do have to be, you do have to be clear. And I see you doing that. Okay. I do. I see you doing that. All right. Woo. Okay, Gemini, there's so much I could say, but this is, okay, so whoever this is, I feel like they are like emotionally, it's just like there's this big trigger, like you need to say something to Gemini. You need to say something, okay? Because that is who you want, So, all right. All right, guys. Let's go ahead now and shift into the extended. So you're about to see me pull the cards. The initial cards for what I see happening next here in this connection. Okay. So, and the extended is available on Vimeo, link in the description, top of the comments. All right. So in the extended, we are going to obviously dive deeper into what happens next. I'm going to tell you what this person wants overall in this lifetime, what they think will happen, and the outcome that I get, okay, with you two. I'm going to give you a timeline of forward movement. Okay, remember, this is all based off the current energy. So I'm going to give you a timeline of the forward movement, what that looks like with you two. And then we're going to pull your advice, Gemini. What should you be doing? How should you be operating here? So keep watching. Like I said, if you feel like that will be valuable, then you can join me on the extended. All right. If this is where we part ways, Gems, happy birthday. All right. Obviously, someone is recognizing, that you're valuable, but, doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that I think Gemini is one of the best signs to get into a partnership with, especially Gemini that knows what they want. Okay. And no, I'm not biased because I'm with a Gemini. I'm not biased. Okay. That's just real. That's just real. Gemini is one of the best signs. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. All right, guys. So keep watching. And the rest of you, I'll see you soon. Peace. Okay, Gems. I'm over here like going over in my mind what's going to be the title of your reading. I think I might title it like, y'all gonna love this reading. Happy birthday, Gemini. Get in here and watch this. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. All right, guys, let's see where this is headed next. Is your person going to develop a spine here? It don't matter because you're going to get what you want anyway, right? Ooh, you and your loved ones are safe. What I just say, it don't matter because you're going to get what you want anyway. This is where your love life is headed next, okay? I love it. New moon in Cancer. So, I don't know why I love saying Cancer like that, yo. Cancer. Anyway. Child. Anyway, you may have a Cancer coming in. Some of y'all have Cancer in your chart. Venus in Cancer. All right. So, okay. Now, again, this is how you're going to be feeling about your love life coming up next. So you're like, okay, it's a new chapter. It's a new start. All right, show me Gemini's person, Gemini singles, my Gemini singles. Show me their person that's interested in them. How are they showing up for Gemini next? This person that's interested in my Gemini singles. How are they showing up next for Gemini? Ooh, okay. All right, okay. I think I like it. She looks a little sassy. Hold on. Show me my Gemini singles. How are my Gemini singles feeling about this connection next with who this is? Okay. Whoa. There, look at that 2 of Cups still peeking through. The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wow, I'm getting a lot of emotional, like, happiness here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Got the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is your person. I think you're over here like, I don't know. Are you walking away? Hold on. Let's continue. I don't know. I feel like this is your person though, Gemini. Over here smiling at you. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Maybe you're just like off doing your own thing and, this person is sitting over there like still super confident in what they want with you. That's why I was like, how do I feel about this? Because Queen of Pentacles is somebody, they do know their worth. They do know their value. Okay. But she's also, very still. All right. I can feel all the love you are sending me. It's electrifying. Okay. Am I getting like forgiveness happening here? Hold on. Okay. Sometimes the 8 of Cups is like releasing the past. Okay. Letting go of the past. But 9 of Cups, how you're feeling about this connection. You see that treasure right there? It's almost like maybe this person gets you a gift, okay, for your birthday, gems. All right, hold on. Oh, you are my lucky charm. Since I met you, I've manifested all sorts of things. Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. All right, hold on. I want to ask very specifically, though. How is Gemini? Oh, oh my. Okay, well, I'm in love with you. Well, now, love, love. All right. I feel like your person over here is very, okay, I'm getting a very confident feeling with them. I'm telling you, this this is your person, this King of Pentacles. So I'm getting a lot of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. A number of you may have Leo in your chart. Shit, Leo had a strong, it was so strong I had to title it that way. Like, who is this Earth sign? Let's talk about this Earth sign, okay? So this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But remember, I told you, strong water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is like an Earth sign with a lot of water in their chart, okay? All right. I want to also give y'all a little tip here. This person, you may say, no, they're not Earth. They don't have water. You need to check out their progressive chart. Look where they're at in their progressive chart. And I bet you'll be like, oh shit. So if they're a fire sign, let's say they're a Sag, right? In their progressive chart, they may be a Capricorn now, right? Let's say they're a Sag with a Sag Venus. Maybe they're a like Capricorn with a Scorpio Venus now. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Can you clarify, how is this person? This is going to be the kicker right here. Here we go. This is going to tell me a whole lot. All right. How is this person interested in my Gemini singles? How are they showing up for my Gemini singles next? Here we go, y'all. Oh, the fox. Okay. All right. Hello, Earth, Earth. Foxy. Okay. Foxes are monogamous. Okay. They are monogamous. And they don't do well. This person likes to, okay. So for some of y'all, if this individual told you they don't want commitment or they do want commitment. This is someone who definitely wants commitment. 100%. This is, yeah. I don't know what they were talking about. Clarify, how are my Gemini singles feeling about this person, the connection here? Okay. The dragonfly. Okay. I told you, I knew it. I was like, there's something about forgiveness. Yeah, with the octopus, you're very hesitant. I still see hesitation here with you. This is actually your card for me as a reader. And look, you also have the owl. The owl shows up when it's like you see beyond the veil. Okay, look, because I'm in love with you. And then look, I can feel. So you're sensing, but okay, you're sensing that you're about to get something from who this is. You're sensing it, Gemini. All right. Your intuition, but you're questioning with the dragonfly. You're like questioning your own thoughts. I'm getting like a lot of Pisces energy with you too, Gems. Okay. Coming up next, you're in your head. You're like questioning, like, is this dragonfly shows up when you're having to question your own mind and your own thoughts. Okay. I think you're deciding what to share with who this is and what not to share. There it is. That's the octopus, because what I'm hearing is before, octopus can tend to overshare, and lots of emotional intelligence. Okay. But I'm still getting like a number of you, like you're, I don't want to say it's not, you're just like questioning, like, do I share this or do I not? Okay. So I'm going to stop there. And Because you have I'm in love with you. That's true. Like, do you fully express yourself to who this is? Okay. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to continue this on your extended because, yeah, it's already been 8 minutes. Okay, so some of you, I'll see you over there on Vimeo. Like I said, the link is below in the description, top of the comments. Okay, Gemini, again, if this is where we part ways, please enjoy your season. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.